evening, everybody, and welcome back to Live from the Works and to Streaming Wednesdays. Oh yes, we're back, and we're good. We're in a good place. How are we all doing? I'm doing okay. I'm less stressed about work than I was 24 hours ago. So who we got in the chat room? We've got Root Beer King 28. Hello. East Coast Steam is here. Hello. Dalek Empress Vamdra is here. Hello to you. And Dalek Giratina Universe is here and says, Matt, where are the lines? Right, do you know what? We have the ring modulator for a reason. I'm just going to do this right now. So bear with. Hang on. Let me just turn the ring modulator up a bit and I'm going to do your lines right now. Where's the record button? Here we go. Derek, where are you going? I want to see if I can eliminate threats without use of my gun. I have human weapons on board this steam sort of train. Derek, out. That idiot doesn't know that a giant spider train is gonna find him and eat him alive. What now? Would anyone care for some tea? Can't believe I'm saying this, but let's go. These weapons of humanoids are weird, to say the least. I like trains. Matt loves trains very much. Choo-choo! No wonder he likes trains. And besides, is there a reason I have weapons? What's that? Did I just hear another whistle? Is there another train coming my direction? If there is, then I shall apply the brakes. Can trains talk? What is that thing? Exterminate it! It's a spider! I hate spiders! The gun is jammed again! No! This is a very odd script. Please say, I love lamp as a Dalek. There you go. Remainder of the script. You must be the downgraded hybrid. Come here. These things just keep coming. And they'll continue until we get Hybrid X in that machine. Just keep shooting them to slow them down. Give Giratina some time. Giratina? He's here. Emperor, we must return to base. Let us go. Faye, come on. No, I'll stay back and help here. There you go, lines. Done. I will save those now. I don't know why they're in sort of a weird volume there. That's a bit odd. Hang on. If I turn up the ring modulator, does that... Yeah, that looks even on there. I don't know what's happened there, but never mind. Anyway, there you go, lines. Could you please send it to the Discord? Yes, I can. Bear with me a second. Just going to delete that bit. Open this up again, and then I'm going to crack on with what we came here to do. What did you break on the railways then? Was it your fault? I didn't break anything. It's not my fault. I didn't do a thing. You can't prove anything. I wasn't even there. Yes, anyway. Vitamin C. How are we all doing, anyway? Say release the spiders, says the Dalek Emperor. Release the spiders! That one really hurts. Dear. Right, hang on, got that. Paste that bit. I'm just going to save it, upload it to my AirBridge, send you the link, done, boom, sorted.
Right, send files via link. There we go. Right, save that as... Hold on a minute, I've got a file for this. Dalek Giratina, lines number 7. When is this series of yours going to end? Because I feel like I've done so many of these. Right, that is done. So we go up to here. Just amuse yourselves for a minute. This is fine. There we go. Right, done. Boom. Don't say I never do nothing for you. And there it is in the chat for you, Digiratina. There we go. Right, let's move on. I got one to say that would be an ecumenical... Are you trying to say economical matter? Because I can try that.
That would be an economical matter. Release the Kraken!
There we are. Done. Boom. Right, no more Daleks. We've got stuff to do. How are we all, by the way? I hope you're all doing well. Tonight, we're doing something a little bit different. Because some of you might remember I've got this. This is my N-gauge model railway, which is rather lovely. It's diddy and cute and, you know, fits neatly on this coffee table. So my plan is, right, I want to finish this off. Basically, this layout is going to be a loose representation of the Newport Pagnell branch line from Wolverton to Newport Pagnell, as the name implies. And the idea, it's set at a fictional station called Horton. And it's called Horton because there was a chap who lived in and around Wolverton and Newport Pagnell called Horton Mundy, and he recorded a load of interviews at the back of his life, telling stories about his life in the local area around Wolverton and Newport Pagnell. So I've named it after him. So this is the Horton branch line. There's going to be a little station just here, and this is going to be like a loco yard, and then over on the other side, if I rotate the camera, there's going to be a little goods shed here. Yeah, it's going to be lovely. But as you can see, I started ballasting it about 3 or 4 years ago, and I never finished it. So that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to finish the ballasting, and then if we've got time, we're going to build a signal box. Like I say, it's loosely based around the Newport Pagnell branch line, but that's what we're going to do today. We're going to build a signal box. Yes. Yeah. This contains several signal boxes actually, a large signal box and a small box. So I'm thinking large signal box goes here, and then maybe the small signal box over here to work the goods shed. And yeah, that's my thinking, linking. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Okay, what's going on in the chat room? Tired Scott says hello. Hello, the Tired Scott. Did you get other trains? Well, I've had these for a while, but yes, these are other trains. What else? East Coast Steam says it's a nice, neat little layout. Yes, it is. But it's lacking in scenery at the moment. It's got the like grassy, baseboardy thing on it, which is fine. But I want to pretty it up. Oh, hang on. Okay, someone is phoning me, so I'm just going to talk over Alexa announcing that number, so you don't all phone my friend Callum. That could have been awkward. Yes, so instead of Horton here's a who, would this not be Horton here's a choo-choo? Not Horton, Hortin. I'm going to put it in the chat room. Hortin, like that. Hortin. There you go. What else is going on here? Pick on. Number 1, engage the railway drive. Yeah, yeah, the thumbnail is based on a joke I made up. And told someone at work who is also a model railway enthusiast. my colleague Alex at work is well known for his bad jokes, so I thought, oh, I've got to get him with one. So I said to him, I found out something over the weekend, Alex. You know Captain Picard off Star Trek? Well, apparently he really liked to collect model trains. He went, really? I went, yeah, Engage. It's my best dad joke. I love it. Your sidings are asking for a 2-road engine shed. Yeah, that's... Oh, hang on. The train stopped. Hold on. There we go. It's okay. It's working again. Yes, 2-road engine shed, I'm thinking. Or either that or a single-road engine shed and like a carriage siding. I haven't decided. But yeah, two-road engine shed would make sense. Just sort of on... Behave, come on. I need to adjust the power a bit. There you go. Yeah, 2-road engine shed here would make sense. I've got a little water tower that I'm going to pop in maybe here. Yeah, it's very compressed for an engine shed, but I thought, you know, like two-road engine shed here maybe, and then yeah, and then the middle I'm just going to put like little clusters of buildings. Like I've got this pub, for instance, that will sit on there quite happily. And now I've got a station platform and a few other bits that I can pop here. The station is going to run along here basically, so you'll have the platform and sort of curve it round just a little bit at the ends, just to give it a bit of perspective. Because I want ideally to be able to fit 3 carriages in, because I've got a 3rd carriage. Yeah, and if I ever expand the collection, I want to be able to run sort of slightly longer trains along here. But yes, that's the thinking. I've got another locomotive for this as well. I mean, what else was it going to be? It's a 1400 class, number 1414. Is it 1414? Hang on, I can't read that from here. 1414, yes, there you go. Which isn't prototypical for the Newport Pagnell branch line, but it's cute, so I got it. I think that's really cute. And Diddy and such. There you go. Yeah. Anyway, so that's tonight's job. We're going to ballast this up. Right. Right, your 2 sidings are asking... Oh, yeah, we did that already. I like this one. No, he likes ships in bottles. Yes, he does. You're allowed the dad joke. I am, indeed, because I am father now, so I'm allowed. Right, let's get the music going so we can crack on with this. Where is my music? And I've got to make sure it loops rather than goes and starts playing on random, because last time I got a copyright strike and had to go and edit the music out, which was not fun, but never mind. Where is my Live from the Works playlist? I don't know, I've got it here somewhere. Here we are. That's it. Got it. Right then. There we are. Go shining. Right. Bring the train to a halt over on the other side, so it's nice and out of the way. There we go. Nice. Pop that 1400 over in the good siding. Right. Let's get some ballasting done. Bring me a hot chocolate over. Yes, I have hot chocolate tonight. It's got knockoff Baileys in it. It's a good time. Thank you for always making me smile with your vids. It's making my bad day brighter. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry to hear you've had a bad day, but I'm glad it's this is helping. So thank you. Oh, that's really lovely. Right. Okay, so you can hear the music, and if I stand like over here and turn the volume all the way up, can everyone still hear me okay from about here? Over the music as well, which I might turn down a smidge because I realise that's a bit loud. That feels better. Are we happy with the volume here? I think that's okay. Anyway. Drop the headphones. Right, they don't stretch that far. Never mind. Right then. So, ballasting. I've got this, which is a little ballasting tool. You just sort of pop ballast in and then run it over the track and it deposits it in the right sort of places. Right, let's unplug the track so I don't like lean on it and electrocute myself or something stupid. Not that it should, but you never know. Safety first. Right. Speak up, just kidding, we can hear you fine. Good, excellent. Right, so take our ballast, which is this stuff here. I'm just gonna pour some of it into the little hopper, like so. Probably don't need all of it, because it's only a little bit. So what I'm going to do up to the points and then do the side ones, and then the points I'm going to do separately, because they're a pain in the backside. Right, here we go. So we bring the camera down so you can see what I'm doing. Open the hopper and then just, well, it's supposed to deposit it nice and neatly, but that's not what's happened here. So we'll just make do. It's fine. Right. Okay.
I reattach myself to my straight jacket and padded cell like a magazine subscription. I have issues. I have as well a knack for attracting girls. I don't drive a car, but if I hear that crash,
no. Behave. There we are. Well, that's gone everywhere. It's exactly what I wanted to happen. So, okay. So. Let's just move this around a bit. Spread it inside. I just sort of smush that up the edge there and spread it around a bit, and that's not been completely wasted. I'm going to get a paintbrush and just gently encourage it around a bit, because this is not kind of what I want it to look like. So, this is what I like it. There we go. This is what kind of thing. There we are. Forget the hopper. That was rubbish. The hopper was useless. Whose stupid idea was the hopper? We don't need the hopper. The hopper is over. Let's do something else entirely. Oh dear, never mind. Right. So. Brush as much of the excess over as possible. So what I'll do once it's dry, I'll come and I'll hoover up the excess, but for now it's just going to get in the way. So, I'm not too bothered if it looks perfect, by the way, because if you look on this bit here, the ballast is kind of not quite there in places, and the grass is showing through. I kind of want that. I'm going for the neglected branch line look, so that's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just has to look right. Not too bad, right? And then I'll just do a little bit along the edge of this one. There we go, just like that. I'll just brush that round a bit just to even that side up. There we go. That's the stuff.
Talk about women too much, I just smirk and high five with the palm. If girls are my number one love, then why is there a mic on my arm? I just wanna do some music. Jumping up and down in the same spot at the festivals I rock, listening to some new shit. Some of that indie pop.
See, it all looks really nice like that, doesn't it? I'm going to mess it up in a minute by throwing the ballast bomb on it. Stupid boy.
Erica Badu and Jill Scott is my girlie too. Yeah, that's my female movement. Yeah, clean the teeth, my MC like salt and pepper, I'm a TLC. My ringtone is still Chris Brown. It's not PC, I agree, but I do it for the music.
Just a little bit on the edge here. Do a little inside the point first, and then what I'll do is I'll do the inside bit later. So brush that.
Stevie Wonder grabs a mic, I play MJ and Jackson 5. I like Motown music, so the soul back to life. Crisscross, yeah, that was live. I like jump music and house it. Even Ice Baby, hurry out my brain, that white movement. Yeah, baby, stay. We can bump you in, baby, put your record on. Where's Yara Bravo at? You know that's kind of song I love, just stars intact. I'm at the butterflies gig, but the strings are gonna be quite big. I like to sing along music. I did. I love hip hop, yeah, but not like this. On the speakerphone at the back of the bus. Some old school, I like rap, how it
That's a big old lump. Don't need a big old lump. Okay, jolly good. It's done. Lovely. Right. Now that's done. I'll do a little bit on this side. Just brush that around a bit.
I need some old school faithless. I can't get no sleep there and some jack music. I hear me Daft Punk bass with LL Cool J and 8-6 Def Jam music. Intergalactic Beastie Boys drum machine, Rick Rubin on acoustics. Busta Rhymes when he had dreads. Ludacris when he had a fro, that was so cool shit. My first fruit I like moldy peaches. Can you do some of my Dolby speakers? Me and Sean used to turn down the hip hop and turn up Vanessa Carlton. You know my secrets. Kurt Cobain or Nevermind. Spice Girls every time used to love pop music. Spaceman still playing on my iPod. And why not? Don't ask me when I'll stop music.
Nice. This is looking good. Please. Okay, and then that bit there, then get some more. Hopper. Seems to be ready to go here. Whoops. Tipping it all over the place now, that's not ideal. Never mind. Right. And then just grab a bit here and same again on this side. There we go. Stop there. Nice. Okay. Cracking. Now then.
My enemies are pussycats, hey kitty. I'm on top of the world, shame you can't be here with me. And ever since you left, leopard prints and scratches on my back. How many spin? I feel like I can fly, living in air with me, bear with me. Yeah, you and I decided to run my fingers through your hair with me. I'm gonna go chill on our first date. We'll talk how can I imagine one in hopes you disappear with me.
Nice.
Now I hate girls to stay. You know my song's about Harry girls.
Kind of ending up everywhere, but never mind. Not the end of the world. Right. It's looking good. I'm happy with this. Right. Just get a little bit of this. Just a little bit. realise I'm mumbling. I do apologise. Brush it around. We're golden. Right, perfect. This is already looking much better. Right. Push this around a bit. There we are. Don't sneeze, for the love of God. Yeah, I figure once the ballasting's out of the way, I can do the fun bit, which is doing all the scenery and putting people out and stuff. Yeah, make it look nice. But at the moment, it's just a bit tedious, you know. I'm relatively pleased with that, actually. I think that looks quite good. I'm now going to ruin it by covering it with ballast bond, but in a moment. Let's just do a little bit along the edge here. This bit's going to be the pain in the backside because it's right at the edge of the table, so...
All I wanna do is kick rocks. I don't wanna see that dude's face covered in your lip gloss. I could have ran around campus with a fresh pair of double D titties on my arm, but I did not. Some friends did stop talking to me, so I started talking to mics, me, myself, and hip hop. Sorry if I missed off. Anybody with ill intentions, leave a comment in my diss box. I get hate mail via web. Let me sleep on it when I wake up. Try your best. I'll never get knocked off for the tough spot by Oompa Loompas with vagina on the breath. So too bad I'm not doing too bad. I fight with the universe and win with a few jabs. Cause all I wanna do is fly rockets and catch a mean STD and die of it. Sigh, 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 sigh. I hate to say I told you so, but I love it when I'm right. No, on my mind, I don't get this. Tonight. I turn someone so wrong in the head, be getting it right. But I'm not normal. Crazy, insane, and I can't stop for you. Craziness is strange when the girl's not loyal. Angel takes a hit, and the devil on your shoulder plots for you, cause I'm not normal.
Oh, do you know what? I've just thought of a perfect title for this episode. No ballast bond. I expect you to dry. What's going on in the chat room? Greetings from Texas. Nice to see you. I hated ballasting my old layout. I used gallons of watered down PVA glue to stick it. It took several days to properly dry. Am I going to Wally? Yes, I'm going on the Saturday. I've booked my tickets. My friend Alex from work is also going, and I've promised to introduce him to Biggest Little Railway people, who will also be there. So yeah, I will look forward to bumping into you if you are there as well. Yes, it's all very exciting. Anyway, right, now that's done. Oh, that looks so good on the camera. I am chuffed to bits with that. That's looking great. Fantastic. Now, the tricky bit is getting it into the point work. So, just a little bit in between. Tiny bit. Oh, there we go. Nice. There we go. And then some tiny bits in the middle there, so I don't gum up the point work. There we are.
If I had a time machine, I would have left you all already. Cause all I wanna do is kill puppies and ask all my ex-girls if they still love me. Psych.
That's probably a bit much. Let's just push that out. Nice. There's a bit jammed in the check rail there. That's fine. Brush that right out. No problems. We don't make mistakes, only have little accidents. Except when we make mistakes. Which is all the time. Here we go.
I'm not normal.
In here. Why am I whispering? You can't hear me if I whisper. This is a fundamental principle of how this medium works. Right. Okay. Points are still free. Check. Lovely. And just to double check everything, we're just going to plug the controller back in and just run the train over it ever so briefly, just to work out any sort of problems in the rail. There we are. Coming around. That's looking good. Nice. Happy with that. Beautiful. Okay, just brush some of this over in this sort of direction. Need a little bit more over here, just to join up the existing stuff. Okay. Nice. Oh, I'm pleased. This is looking fantastic. I'm very happy with this. Right. Okay, so next job, ballast bond. Application does not disturb ballast, safe to use, efficient for large areas, fixing coal, etc., etc. Are there instructions? No. Okay, that's fine. Pop the lid off. Get our applicator bit. There we go. Do that over here rather than on the grassy bit. There we go. Great. There's our applicator. Nice. And then just
I had an internet girlfriend who used to cyber fight. My cyber sex was whack, so she turned into a cyber dyke. Where did I put my cyanide? I saw my ex with a new boyfriend. Someone might die tonight. I live my life, yeah. I'm the smartest guy in the room. I live my life,
it's quite nice because it's self-leveling this. It kind of works its own way round. Good stuff, ballast bond. Good start. Let's do the edges. There we go.
I lost my virginity listening to show like Alma. Taught my second girlfriend how to get naked and pose for cameras. You should thank me. My sex life is never cloak and dagger. I'm the bush head at all the parties like the token rapper. My girlfriend wore a hijab and her friends would judge, but secretly they speak to me and ask if I was tempted, but I never budge. Yes, true love may be the freak, but true love will never cheat. That's not my style, that's how I ended up.
Oh, that looks terrific. I'm happy about this. Nice. Some on the points, which isn't great, but it's fine. Sort that out in a minute. That's that's looking really good. So just
It was supposed to be a joke. Me and my friends pretending to be his girlfriend. Over the internet, we promised we'd meet him again.
brush it off
He never knew us, so he saw was a face
there.
on the screen. Met in the chat room and he thought my name
Very
was Christine.
nice.
LOL. Said he got bullied a lot. He said in class he think about life and how good it has
The only problem with this is it does kind of ruin the grass.
No, that's just the
You can
right
see there's little
of
patches of it, not
and to me,
perfect,
he
but that's
what
fine.
he wants now. Damn, he
Well,
told me
what
you
we
love
can
me,
do
it's
now.
not fun now. I told him I love you back. OMG, he replied and left some kisses under that. What am I supposed to do? So I told him the truth, it was overdue. Sorry, Christine, isn't real, I played a joke on you. He was like, why? I was like, I don't know, it was supposed to be a joke. And I wish it never happened at all. Maybe then I wouldn't.
Nice. A little bit along the edge.
It was supposed to be a joke. And I wish it never happened at all.
That's looking cracking. Happy with this. Lovely. I will just sprinkle a
It was supposed to be a
more
joke
balance
with my
over
best
here.
buddies. Old ladies, she was us. Setting up a note with kids. She was a genius. So the three of us ignited the matchbox.
It's just looking a bit
in the
crooked
mail.
at this end.
Congratulations, hats
There
off.
we are.
We lost the
Nice.
whole way home.
And
Then we find out the crib caught fire and the baby couldn't climb out. The lady took a time out. Her other grandson in the living room survived and dialed 999. Why? 10 years ago, I left your house in flames. I killed your grandmother and little brother, but now I've changed. My two friends have gone. One hung himself in his cell. The other one is out helping himself. But me, I'm writing you this letter sitting in the prison room, hoping you will visit soon. I'm sorry what I did to you. He replied with 2 words, but why? And I replied, I don't know. It was supposed to be a joke. And I wish it never happened at all. Maybe then I wouldn't feel so wrong.
Lovely stuff. I'm very pleased with this. This is looking really good.
And I wish it never happened at all. Maybe then I wouldn't feel so wrong. And I wish it never happened at all.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That needs more ballast in the middle there. Cracking. Nice. Well, I'm very pleased with that actually. I think that looks great. Big ballast bond there. Let's just brush that out. There we go. Nice. Cracking. Right. Are the points still free? Yes, they are. Good. Right. Just irritated the ballast slightly there, so just cover that. Do a little bit more there because I've just realised the grass is looking a bit exposed. There we are. Lovely stuff. Okay. Beautiful. Now, let's just dollop a few more bits of ballast in between the seams here. Careful not to get it into the mechanisms. Now, just check the blades. Yeah, lovely. And then just take blue, just a little drip of it in the middle here, just to hold everything in place. Nice. Beautiful stuff. That's looking pretty good to me. I'm happy with that. Everything's still nice and free, which is good. Right, move the applicator. Pop the lid back on. Slide that back in there. Done. Boom. Ballast achieved. Happy with that. And what I'll do off air is I'll come down with a little hoover and just hoover up the excess once it's all dry, just to keep it all going. But I am really happy with that. That is beautiful. Just going to slowly run the train round again. Just make sure the ballast and glue isn't interfering with the electricity, which it doesn't appear to be, apart from that one little bit there, but that's been a bit dodgy for a while anyway, so track rubber will take care of that. Beautiful. Hang on, where's my hand gone? There it is. I'm pleased with that. I think that looks gorgeous. Don't know what took me so long. Right, just make sure. Yeah, that's still free. That's still free. Top marks. Nice. Right. Oh. Okay. There we are. Nice. Oh, I'm really pleased with that. I think that looks great. Right, little breather. Come over here. Turn the volume down on the microphone so I don't deafen you all, and let's catch up with the chat. Right. I think I'm going to go the same day, raid the Hornby discounts. Yeah, good shout. I'm going to be on the lookout for some little N-gauge bits to hopefully try and complete this. It's mostly 00 gauge at these shows, I find. N-gauge gets neglected a little bit, but I'm hoping there might be some bargains. If there's a little live at 2MT, either a tank engine or a tender version, then I will be well up for that if it's at the right price. So, raid the piggy bank. What time is it, Matt? It is 8:15. I didn't have a good week. I had a massive panic attack, and oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's a bit rubbish. I can relate. I had a massive panic attack today. That was fun. Right at work as well. Yeah, not good, but I'm all right now. It's all good. Cruise is lovely, good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm amazed you've got Wi-Fi, to be honest. That's really good. Am I sticking with analog, or do I think I'll convert all the rails to live for DCC? Nah, I'm gonna stick with analog. I just prefer it. I think analog's great. Yeah, I'm much more about analog than I am DCC. I do like DCC for the sound stuff. But no, I'm going to stick with analog because this is a nice simple layout. I don't think it needs it. However, if I did pick up any N-Gage stuff that had a DCC sound chip in it, I have got a DCC controller that's compatible with this. So, yeah. Matt, play Choo Choo Charles. I'm not going to do that. Have I watched the new Doctor Who stuff on iPlayer yet? No! Tales from the TARDIS looks great, though. I'm excited about that. Gonna enjoy that at some point. You're going on the 25th, you'll miss Doctor Who. No, I won't, because I'm going to be home by 6 o'clock. That's the plan, anyway. Yeah, I've thought this all through. I'm going to go up there early for door opening, whip round, see all the people I want to see, try and find some bargains, and then head off about 4-ish, which gives me a good couple of hours to get from Birmingham International to Milton Keynes, where I'm going to park at work, and then whip home. That's the plan. I thought this through. Analog is simpler, and fitting chips to N-Gage locos are a pitter. Yes, indeed. Had to buy Wi-Fi for $50 for one day. That is robbery. Jeez. I'm so sorry you did that. That is a huge letdown for you. This is not worth $50. I apologise. I hope you're doing other stuff. Nice. Yeah. Yeah. Loving my N-Gage. I think it's looked great. Let me just check the track. I have just realised you can't put some sleepers on this line, so I'm just going to get in there with the paintbrush and just move things around. Yeah, a couple of sleepers on that line. This one's a bit better. That's better. Just do this one as well. I can always wash this brush, it's fine. That's much better. Happy with that. Right. I'm just going to go wash my hands. I'll be right back. I'm back. Yeah, it's all still looking good. I'm very pleased with this, although I have just spotted there's a bit where the glue is just eating away at the grass and there's no ballast to meet it, so... Go back to the close-up camera so you guys stand a chance of seeing what I'm talking about. Just here, look, you can see it's not got any ballast on it, so we're going to fix that, just like that. Fill in the gaps. There we are. Nice. Lovely. Lovely stuff. That is looking pretty great. Right. Back to the studio camera briefly, so I can move the camera back to its usual position, because then we're going to have a crack at this. There we are. So this is a Metcalf card construction kit, signal box set. We're gonna take this out and see what we can do. Oh boy, this yes, this looks complicated. Hang on, oh. There's some bits stuck in the packaging. Hold on. Ridge tiles, nice. Other bits, window glazing, whatever that is. I'm assuming there's instructions in here somewhere as well. Yes, there is. Here we are. Lovely. Right. Signal box. Here we are. There we are. Small signal box outer walls, large signal box outer walls. Lovely. Okay. That's all the bits. This is complicated. Okay. Turn that down a bit. My YouTube chat window's all screwed up. Does it keep disappearing for anyone else? I don't know. On the bright side, I made soup for the first time and it came out amazing. Soup is the best. Love soup. Dug out one of last year's Wally bargains. River Rossi HR 4327 coach pack for 33 quid. That's not bad. Matt blew up Milton Keynes. No, I didn't. And maybe don't say things like that. We got like 100 world leaders here at the moment. The AI conference is happening about 10 minutes down the road from me at Bletchley Park, which is not at all disconcerting or anything. It's weird, man. Yeah, apparently Elon Musk was there today. I have resisted the urge to tweet him, because knowing that guy, he'd probably work out where I live. I do not wish to anger a billionaire man-child. So... Never mind. Right, instructions. Turn the volume up a bit. Here we go. Superman went to Milton Keynes in Superman 4. Yes, he did. They're held secure with score lines. These cuts that only go about 75. To release them, simply run the point of your knife along the scorecards. Okay, nice. Make your builder's yard. Use a thick piece of card or tray to make your builder's yard. This is an area kept away from your working surface where you store all components extracted from the base sheets until needed. Hang on. Builder's yard. Let me just pour away these packing peanuts that I don't need. Bear with. Bear with. Be right with you. There we go. Done. Right. Press the peanuts. There we go. Right. Just double check my address is off the bottom of this, which it is good. One builder's yard. Nice. Okay. That can sit on the chair for now. And go over this side. Right. UHU glue, check. Right. Put a piece of wire from a medium-sized paper clip or a large pin inside. Have I got any paper clips? I think I do. Hang on. Yes, there we are. Paper clip. Nice. Where's my close-up camera gone? There it is. Nice. Hallelujah. There we go. Grab these. Why is that? Just wiggle that a bit. There we are. Nice. Grab my UHU glue. There we go. Nice. And then. Ooh. Oh, that's hang on. Problems! Just need a bit of newspaper. There we go. That'll do. Done. Right. And then get our bits there. There we go. Nice. Pop that in there like that. Grab the pliers and just this does not want to squeeze, so I don't think that's going to work. No, that is not going to work. Never mind, we will work around it. It's not a problem. Oops. Right, pop that there. Pop that there. This is fine. We will work with this. It's okay. Right. Right, let's see. Start with the windows. Start by cutting out all the clear plastic window sections. Okay. Clear plastic window section. Done. Fetch up the craft knife. Did that actually go through? No, I don't think it did. Oh yeah, that's cut. Nice. This is a good knife. There we are. Nearly. Nice. Done. Right. Ramekin for the glass. There we are. Right. Next section. Here we go. Doors. I shot the music video for this song. It's on my other channel, All Done Productions, and it was shot in an IKEA. Fun shoot, this. Why aren't you using a ruler? Did I teach you nothing? I'm doing it by eye. Although I do have a ruler, so that's actually a good idea. What have I done with that? Have I lost the bloody ruler? I've lost the bloody ruler. Hang on. Where's my ruler gone? I had two of the sods. Where are they? Oh, that's annoying. Well, I found one of them. It's a little bit stuck. Hang on. I'm gonna have to go underneath. Bear with. Aha! Victory. Victory is mine. Right. Did it take long to put together? Hey! How will you explain what you do for a living when your son eventually discovers your channel? I'll tell him that Daleks are intrinsically funny. I did an interview for a virtual model railway exhibition during lockdown. My friend Lawrence interviewed me about my garden railway. And we talked a bit about my YouTube channel. He asked me, what's that all about? And I basically said to him, Daleks are a beautiful vehicle for comedy because they are ridiculous. being away from you. We're already worlds apart. There you go. Windows. Large box front windows. Here we are. This is one big bit. Go. Being away from you feels like we're already worlds apart. Go. Go. Okay. Daleks, funny fascist bins. Yes, I suppose so. There was a little magazine bit on Newsnight last night about Doctor Who and about how they tried to sneak social commentary into the show. And it was done by a chap called Toby Haddock, who I know is a fan of Doctor Who, so, you know, it was done very sympathetically. But they had some absolute moron on there going on about, oh, back in the day it wasn't so overt and this, that, the other. It's like, mate, you clearly never watched the original. Episode 1 is literally a parable about nuclear weapons. The Daleks are literal fascists. Science fiction as a whole has always contained that they were going on about the fact that, oh, Doctor Who's all about social commentary and that's not good. Science fiction has always been about social commentary. H.G. Wells overtly made War of the Worlds about colonialism. The Time Machine is about classism. Frankenstein is about, you know, not necessarily fearing the monsters, but fearing the people who make them. You know, Frankenstein's monster is the victim of that story. It's... yeah. Science fiction has always been social commentary. It's whole thing. Because, naturally, anyone who writes science fiction does so through the lens of the present and the world they live in. So, they will draw on their own experiences. And Doctor Who is no different. Sorry, I'm going to get off my high horse in a minute. That's... but yeah, that's... yeah. I don't hold with this old Doctor Who social commentary stuff. I mean, I will concede Chibnall is about as subtle as a brick with his writing. But, you know, he's far from the first person to put sort of overtly political points into Doctor Who. It's always gone on. good science fiction is always rooted in the concerns of the time. You know, so Doctor Who, if you watch it from start to finish and read up on sort of how society developed over the years that Doctor Who was on, patterns start to emerge. Like Doctor Who in the 80s is very different from Doctor Who in the 60s, because social attitudes changed massively in that period of time. Put the knife down, don't stab yourself. Star Wars is an allegory in many ways in that the Empire did nothing wrong. George Lucas has actually come out and said in interviews that Star Wars is about the Vietnam War. The rebels are the Viet Cong. The Empire is America. It's... Davies' era was very political. Yes. He's just a bit more subtle with it. If Doctor Who is anything like Years and Years was, we're in for a good time with Shooty, I reckon. Because Years and Years was cracking. I enjoyed Years and Years. One. All the windows. Just realised you can't see a bloody thing because I've got the light turned on. There we are, that's better. Have I watched It's a Sin? Yes. My wife is obsessed with it. I really enjoyed it. It's a love letter to the 80s in many ways, as well as being about the AIDS crisis. But it is a bloody good show. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought it was great. And yes, also read by Russell T Davies. Right. Put the offcuts in the bin where the cat won't swallow them. There we are. Nice. There we go. Lovely. Windows. Done. Place them on a dark surface so you can see them. Fix each of the glazing sheets to the back of their corresponding inner window frames and doors with that. Oh boy. Okay. I guess we're doing this. Right, let's... I guess cut the bits out. Yeah, okay. Right, I guess just go through and cut where it says to cut. Okay, here we go. Yeah. That's one. Chimney tops. There we go. I'm going to start moving all these over to the box. Don't lose them. There we are. Right. I figure we cut everything out and then we can't lose it. That's my logic. I feel that old TV, although some cases has dated language observations, really provides a record of the zeitgeist at the time it was made. It absolutely does. And Doctor Who is a really good example of this, because it's gone on for so long. It really is a beautiful little time capsule of the time it was made in. I think that's great. I mean, people talk about Star Trek, and Star Trek is a really good example of this. In the original show, there is you had Lieutenant Uhura, who was a black woman who wasn't playing a servant on the television. That was unheard of until Star Trek did it. So that, again, bearing in mind this was the 60s, segregation in America still very much a thing. Lots of very racist attitudes still. So that was huge. That was really controversial. And it's little things like that, you know, like you say, it's a really good kind of little time capsule of the time the show was made in. So, yeah. Go. Here comes our lamp hut. A little bit more. Here we go. Let's see. That has not cut correctly. Let me just run the knife along there. There we are. Done. Happy days. Right. Ooh. No, still unhappy about that. There we go. Has that done it? Yes, it has. Beautiful. That's the lamp hut. End gauge is really small. My favourite sitcom is Fools and Horses, and some of the language used really wouldn't fly today, although I think it's best to leave episodes intact so people understand how attitudes work. I'm in agreement there. I don't agree with censoring this stuff. I mean, a lot of old telly is dated compared to how, we do things now. Like, you couldn't get away with some of the stuff that was said on Only Fools and Horses now. But I don't agree with censoring it, because they are a product of the social attitudes of the time. And I don't think that's a bad thing. It's... Yeah. This stuff's important. I think, we shouldn't censor it. Anyway, this got rantier than I intended it to, this episode. But, yeah, that Newsnight piece... was really good, and it got me thinking, so I thought I'd mention it. Will I be doing any more flight sims soon? It's the Concorde anniversary coming up. It will be 20 years in... Oh, what date is it? I put it in the calendar for this exact reason. Hang on. It is... The 22nd, it will be 20 years since Concorde came out of service. So I'm going to do a Concorde stream. And it will go terribly, but yeah, I feel like that's something I want to do. That will be a lot of fun. So yeah, that's little sneak peek at what's coming up in a few weeks' time. 20 years already. I know. I was looking up when it was, and I thought it was 2003. I couldn't remember the date, so I went and looked it up, and then decided, well, that's settled. I'm doing a Concorde stream. I need to think of somewhere with Concorde I can do in 2 hours, though. So suggestions welcome, because we did Italy in a stream. We flew from Milan to Heathrow. So, like, maybe something that sort of distance, maybe a little bit further afield. What do we think? There's got to be something we can do in a couple of hours. I mean, bearing in mind Concorde is really nippy, that shouldn't be too difficult, but I'm open to suggestions. It's probably not quite enough time to go London to New York or anything, so we'll count that out. I'll do that on a day where I haven't got work the next day. Not quite come out. UK to the Mediterranean is a nice distance. I've done Heathrow to JFK in it, but autopilot and me nipping off for dinner mid-flight was fine. Yes, Spain maybe? Spain feels a bit close. Somewhere in the Mediterranean seems like a good shout. Not quite. I think the first flights were to Bahrain. How far is Bahrain? I'm gonna have to look this up now. I'm not sure what the geography of the world is like around that part of the world. Let's see, where is Bahrain? That is... It's other side of Saudi Arabia, so about from here. Public transport, let's see. It is about, this is not as the crow flies, this is Google Maps working it out, 4,000 miles. I mean, it looks just as far from there to New York, to be fair, so that may be ambitious, but maybe like Greece somewhere? Athens, maybe. Somewhere like that. I don't know. I'll have a think. Yeah, but Bahrain is maybe a bit too far out, but yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, if time was no object, I'd do the full whack to JFK, but that's, yeah. Yeah. You look at the globe, and actually, things are way closer to you than you think they are. Jeez. Oh. Jeez. You think of somewhere like Afghanistan, for example. You think, oh, that's ages away. That's like... It's not that far, as the crow flies. It's only about 5,000 miles. It's about 1,000 miles from the bottom of Britain to the top. It's not that far at all. You'll be annoying France, Germany, and Italy with your sonic boom. No, I'll go round the I'll go over the Bay of Biscay and round via Gibraltar. It'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah, could do that. Go out over the Channel, whip round the edge, fly over Gibraltar, whip over the Mediterranean, and go to Athens. I'm gonna work this out and see if that's doable. Athens might be a good shout, or somewhere in that sort of area. But yeah, Concorde stream. Looking forward to that. That's going to be good fun. Okay. See ya. Beautiful. Stay sometimes. This is the end. I won't see you in the future. This is quite a nice kit, actually. I like this. The first French prototype flew from Toulouse, and the first British prototype was from Filton. Oh, there we are then. I mean, I feel like flying from London to Paris would be cheating, and the stream would be over quite quickly, but... The middle window pieces want to pop out nicely, but not the wheel bit. Come on, fold. Out. There we go. Future. Who's still with us? You've all gone quiet. What time is it anyway? 2 minutes past 9. Got about half an hour. I don't think we're going to get anything assembled tonight, put it that way. But we've made a good start, and I'm happy with my ballasting. The ballasting looks really good. I'm so pleased. I'm glad I've got that done. It's been bugging me for about 3 years. Come on. Out you come. Oh, come on. There we are. Oh. Nearly. Come on. Problem with this one, right, is the window sections keep popping out. That means I can't get purchase to pull the section out. But there we are, we've done it. Lovely. I'm listening on wireless headphones while cleaning. Nice. This is the kind of thing that you want to listen to while headphones are about. Right, large roof. Here we go. Go. Out comes the large box roof. maybe they'll like us when we're tyrants and we rule. There we are. Just give you an idea of the footprint. That is the signal box roof. Looks quite good, that. Nice. In the box it goes. Right. There we are. It's beautiful to think how lucky we are. They don't like me and they don't like you, but it's cool. Toilet. Still here and just got interrupted by an ad because apparently they are in live streams now as well. Hang on. Let's address that. Yeah, YouTube's just started putting ads in live streams now. Which I'm fine with when they're not live, but yeah. Do. Made a video for this one as well. This was a fun shoot. It was just a bunch of friends got together in someone's garage, and we made the video. Be a month size possibly. Oh, for those of you who care about this sort of thing, and may not have seen it, the release schedule for Dalek December is now up on the YouTube channel. There's a community post that explains how it's going to go down, and it shows you what is coming up, so check that out. Can't believe it's come round that quick. How is it November? What happened? Where has this year gone? It's just disappeared. This one's a bit fiddly. Let me get the ruler out. It's better when it doesn't make sense. The other stuff gets in the way. There we are. go. Nice. Last bit. Today. Sorry, speeding downhill on the pushback. There we go. Come on, plate layers hut. There we go. Need to trim that off. Nice. Just been watching a bit of classic Doctor Who, talking Doctor Who and Doctor Who 60th anniversary concert on BBC 4, and I forgot about this stream. That's alright. Right, that's all the bits cut out. I'm going to retain this for reference. It's indeed hard to imagine. A lot of things happen to me, some good, some bad, and some just been there. But one is for certain, it's been a very eventful year for me. Yeah, it sounds like it. But, you know, hopefully the good outweighed the meh and the bad. But, yeah, I hope that's the case anyway. Okay. I have lost the plastic bit to cover the knife up. Failure bell. Right. Hang on. It's going to be around here somewhere. There it is. Got it. Right. That way. Right. Dispose of the waste. Right. I'm just having a little look at the ballast. I'll bring you over to have a look, because I'm quite pleased with that. I think that's looking really good, but there are a couple of bits I've just noticed where the ballast is still dry. So I'm going to pop a bit more ballast bond down. Let's take the workbench, work area, storage area, sorry, not the work area, up here. Pop it out the way so we don't lose anything. There we go. Nice. Nice. Okay. That's there. That's all set. Okay. So, ballast bond. Just need a little bit more just to tidy this up a bit, but is necessary. I can see very clearly where I've missed some spots. So, I'm just going to catch them with the old applicator. There we go. Right. You just go. I am thrilled with this actually. This is looking great. I'm so pleased. You may need to add a little bit of additional ballast just to cover the gaps, but on the whole I'm quite pleased with that. That looks great. Ballast is looking a little sparse. I'll just drop them on the glue. That'll make all the difference. There we go. Nice one. Where is my glue brush? It's up here somewhere. Which one did I use? Can't remember. Let's say that one. Oh, I'm thrilled about this. This is looking fantastic. Really good. Really, really good. Hey, right. Do a quick test on the points. Yep. Yep, they're looking good. Although I now see that it has got stuff in it. Get some tweezers, just get that out before that does any damage. That's working. As is that one. Let's do that before it gets too dry. There we go. Right. Let's just check it's working with train. It's getting a little upset over that bit, but that's okay, we can deal with that. I think that's because it's derailed actually, not because it's... There we are. There we are. Nice. That's come off. Yeah, there we are. Problems. Yeah. Okay, so we're running into some teething problems, but that's okay. We can work around those. Yeah. Yeah, I see what's happened there. The points have not quite made because a little bit of ballast caught in the blade. And we'll scrape that off. Job done. Happy days. Lovely. And get rid of that bit. There we go. Nice. Maybe don't pick these up when you've got wet PVA glue on your hands, Matt. There's a good idea. I don't know. Just a thought. Right, here we are. Right. Move the carriages. Brush that on some newspaper. Let's just try doing this properly. Fine over the points. There's that bit there you don't seem to like. That's okay. A little bit of adjustment with the tweezers there, that's what's necessary. Yeah, there we are. I see what's happened there, that's fine. Should take care of it. A little bit of a wobble there. A little bit going on there that's upset about. I think that's just where there's some ballast got stuck to the rail itself, and if I scoop that off it might be a problem. Track rubber will do us good here, I think. Just go over the surface like that, just to make sure. A little bit of issue there, but I can just scrape that off with a screwdriver after the fact if need be. I think that's cleared everything actually. Happy days. Right, we'll just do a little check of the sidings. Yep, happy all the way through there and back again. There we go, and this one. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, we're a little bit dodgy on the sidings, but these have always been a bit iffy connection-wise, so I'm not overly concerned just now, but that makes a difference. As well. Right, try again. That's an improvement. There we are, and check the other one. Much better, lovely. Great success. Very happy. Let's just put the carriages back on the track. Do this round the other side where it's easier and I'm not going to damage the glue. So there we are, over there, like so. Drop that one in, So, boosh. Like that. And like that. There we are. Right. Back her up. Come off. Good start. Fantastic. Right. There we are. Right. We'll run around with the carriages, and then I think we'll call it a night. Perfect. I am immensely satisfied with how this has turned out. I'm very happy. Just need the glue to dry and all will be well. I can go around with the hoover and get rid of the excess. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. I think that looks pretty great. We've dealt with the sort of immediate major issues, so that's good. Right, so we park up on the dry bit, just here. There we are. Nice. Pop that out. Done. Happy. Right. Oh. Right, I'm going to call that a part, I think, because I am very pleased with that progress tonight. We managed to do more than I thought we would. I thought we'd maybe get the ballasting done and have a little look at the kit, but we got all the bits cut out, so I'm very happy with that progress. That's really good. Happy days. Got me a box here with the all the signal box kit in it. I'm going to pop that under here so it's safe and out the way. There we go. Nice. Next week, hopefully, we'll have more Tickfield stuff to show off because the buffet car will be coming. I got a payment link today and it was surprising because I wasn't expecting it. So hopefully that will come by next Wednesday and we can have a play with that. And I'm hoping my new DCC decoder for Thunderbolt will turn up. But we'll see. We can look forward to all of that. And I'll let you know what the score is. But thank you very, very much for joining me this evening, folks. I hope you've enjoyed this silly little stream. I only seem to do silly ones these days, but then I'm a silly little man. So I'm rambling at this point. I don't know what I'm talking about. Have a wonderful week, guys. Thank you, as always, for tuning in. I'll see you all again very, very soon indeed. Love you guys. Bye!